25 mineral building that shreds anything crossing its path, a flying builder that can place them anywhere they please, and a whole map that could belong all to me. It sounds like a pretty good match if I'm to be honest, but throw in some cheap units to constantly siege mid, and the ability to warp them in from every single angle, and we end up with a completely overwhelmed hunter trying to clear the map, a defender drowning in pings trying to hold on to their territory, all while we have 7 other players on the team. And it doesn't help that the poor guys have to try and find their invisible economies to put an end to it all either. Okay, I reckon it's time for a Selendis scan. And it seems like half the team agrees with me. We are going to be going for, I reckon, like, we've got Stalkers. I think they've been like hard nerfed. They were like 24 energy to warp in before, now they're 25. So I think they're like unusable. We might go really heavy on cannons or something. Cannons and zealots and sentries? And just fill up the map? I mean, that sounds kind of nice to me. I don't even know where I'm going. I guess I am just going to head over here and place our eco, and we can easily like make it hard to target us down or to follow us, because we will be able to go through a teleporter and leave. So not planned, but works out pretty nicely. So now they're going to think maybe we have eco on the right side of the map somewhere. Very nice, we don't. So what are we going to do? We still need to go Stalkers. Unplayable fucking game. Unplayable class. Going to cost us so much energy, but we're going to go 1 Stalker. We'll go for a second Stalker 2 soon, and it's a Kerrigan Survival. And we're just going to play around cliffs, so we'll go recall. Second Stalker out. Haven't seen Lings yet. They might be holding them. But that's okay. I mean, we're not that close to... if we move over here, we're fine. I'll have to just keep my Selendis scouting for a Kerrigan here. I do not want to get dashed on. Yeah, there are some Lings. Quite a lot. They're flooding out now. Make sure we're still upgrading that eco. Make sure we are getting ready for an advanced probe. Nice. Where is the Kerrigan? I feel like she might come for me. If she does, we should be fine. Okay, she doesn't. That's even better though. Just focus on this. Make sure we're not losing a Stalker. Okay, nice. Huge, huge, huge. A lot of gas. We'll just wait for some shields a little bit. We can... I guess upgrading the eco is what I was going to do, but it's not great there, is it? We'll instead just go for this, because we can afford 2 advanced probes. Get this all +2s, and then start looking at somewhere else to eco. Oh, sorry, Swan. This time I might want to eco right side. I don't really want to eco here. I feel like it's too obvious. It's too close to mid. Yeah, I think we just keep moving. Start looking for somewhere. I mean, we can still upgrade those to +4, and I'm happy about it. We do still need to farm some gas for an eco. I mean, I've got enough now to make an advanced probe. That's all you need. So, where do I want to do it? Not near another Selendis. So keep moving. Maybe where they just scanned. It is again close to mid though. And I'm not going to be holding back creep that much. You know what? I kind of like this. I mean, Kerrigan could easily walk high ground and get vision, but such a small wall. It is kind of likely to be scanned. I like it enough. I'm going to go for it. We'll be able to just keep moving as we go. Not sure we... Oh no, I am sure where Kerrigan is now. Oh fuck, that's a dead Swan. Let's move away from this Selendis though. And keep up our new eco. Focus on upgrading that, since the other one is no longer as mineral efficient. She might move topside. They are ecoing behind my wall, which I'm not a big fan of, because I left the gap there in order to be able to salvage it if a randomling runs into it, and then the randomling won't run all the way through, but I could also cloak my eco if I need to. Okay, hit level 3. Keep up with probes. I need to keep doing that. Make sure we're keeping up with the eco. Kerrigan is probably topside somewhere. Okay, well... I just have to salvage that. That's fine. That's fine. We just focus on this 1 eco for now, and I'm gonna have to set up another one. Where do I mean, this is okay. No, I probably want a cloaked eco at this point, right? And a Cybros. Okay, let's start moving towards somewhere where we could get a cloaked eco. I do kind of like just the very simple in the corner. I don't want to go bot left side because I don't want to be on top of my eco. I don't want to have to cloak this either, but I think I might have to. We're good. For now. We'll get the Cybros going. Get a pylon in here so that we can make a Zealot to defend that. We'll now have Cybros on the Stalkers. Get us a little bit of gas, a little bit of control, and we'll go like literally just in the corner. Why not? And I guess we'll keep upgrading this eco for now because I'm floating. So we'll get the Zealot in the mineral line and then just go for this. Okay, nice. We'll be able to use this as an eco now. Do need a little bit more gas. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I might be able to recall them. Safety, without revealing myself.
Base is under attack.
If he's looking. Okay, I think we're safe. I'm actually just going to wall this in case so. As I'm warping in stalkers on the top. I mean, I don't want to cloak that yet. So hopefully they don't see it salvaging. They don't see the pylon. I'm just going to go out there. Keep the stalkers moving. We've almost lost that one actually. Got to be careful. Get you moving back in a second. Not farm on top of the other guy's cloaked eco. Let's focus on upgrading this eco. So what is the plan if I'm going cannons? I mean, I could go cannons already. I also should upgrade you. I could go cannons already. I could make another eco and then go cannons, perhaps. Like, what if I make a defended cannon here? A defended eco here, rather. With cannons? It'll be harder to pinpoint without cannons, won't it? Especially if I have cannons everywhere else in the map. You know what? I'm just going to leave the stalkers there like this and start moving out. Yeah, let's start going for some cannon control. I mean, the thing is, what am I even defending if I'm just spamming cannons? Do I need to spam cannons in the open? Probably. Eventually I will, but now I want to cloak this. Oh no. Okay, yeah, eventually I will want to spam them in the open. I need to, I guess, defend mini base areas. Oh, of course. Okay, yeah, nah, why are you constantly running back in? Whatever, we're spamming cannons, focus on that. I gotta remember to put pylons as well, which I think I did back here, yeah. I suppose I don't even need the... Oh my god, bro, you're fucking hacking at this point. Okay, this should finally be able to... hopefully this probe doesn't also die, but... I don't even need unit upgrades. Okay, Cerberus is under attack, that's fine. Thank you for the warning. Hopefully, this probe's still alive, incredible. I'm gonna have trouble getting it back in though. I'm gonna have to actually get it up there. Okay, Kerrigan has... Oh, I didn't quite get in time. Kerrigan has teleported, which means I can now remake stuff here. Let's just keep going for the cannons. I kind of want to get at least one armor for Cerberus and Selendis. I do also want to start maybe making some Sentry Zealot. I mean, I could just eventually push with Sentry Zealot as well, which is fine. Like, the Stalkers are really good for pushing, but like, they're good because they support themselves well. We don't need them to support themselves because they've got the support of cannons currently. So for map control, we don't need them to support themselves. And we don't need them for the mobility because I'm not going to worry about blink too much. Let's just keep going for cannons. And we should be making Nexus as we go as well, because we could always use it to recall or make probes from it. Doing fine over here. We always want to be spending our energy still, even with the cannons we're making. So let's make sure we're constantly swapping out our energy. Make some zealots over there. We do want to make more sentries because we want them getting their... Oh, that's not good. We want them getting their energy as we do nothing. I'd love to get the cannon upgrades. They are scanning this, which is great because it means they may not be paying attention to what's going on down here. Make sure we're getting some shit down here. I also want the charge upgrades for the zealots eventually. Very nice, very nice. Oh my god, those sentries cost a lot. Oh no, that's right. The energy capacitor got nerfed as well. That's a big thing. Kerrigan TP up there? No, that's a Gara. We're getting gas. We could go for unit vision, which I'm happy with. After that, we could go for the... what's it called? For the cannon upgrades. And then further after that, we could go for the charge upgrades. So we could go for cannon upgrades now. One of them, that's a health one, I believe. We also want to look at 2 attack eventually. We'll use somewhat. Let's go for the attack upgrade. Let's go for the zealot charge upgrade. I don't want to warp in here so I can maybe push from here. I'm going to do a little bit of a push, and I'm going to make some more cannons, of course. We can make them on creep, I believe, so it's okay. Especially if they're being pressured by what's going on around the map. So let's start making some stuff here. Get 2 attack. Make sure we're warping in here when possible. Energy convert. Keep pushing mid. He's fucking around with that. Get a Nexus up here, I suppose. I mean, I need the solar reactors, so let's build that. Build some stuff up there. Make sure we're clearing all the creep close to our eco. Make sure we're continually pushing. They're scanning that, but that's fine. Upgrade the energy capacitor. We could push with Colossus as well soon. I do want to defend this area. I could also get the other probes. I should be doing that. Still pissing off the Zerg with all this creep clear. Let's make sure we get Probius out as well. And then what do we want to do? Do I want to start working towards Colossus? I would kind of like to. Maybe we could do a little something there. We could also convert our energy. I am just going to focus on Zealots actually. Zealot push is fairly good when you've got a lot of them. But I actually don't have many spots to do it, to warp them in from. Let's try and fight this a little. Or a lot. And keep up the cannons as we go. We could go for the Kadaran Crystal or whatever that gives you increased build range. That could help, but I think I'd rather spend my resources. I ended up losing this. Yeah, I should have salvaged that earlier if I didn't plan on defending it properly. I'd rather spend my resources on like Colossus over the, if we're going to go for that, over the Kadaran Crystal. Nice, pushing back a lot of this creep. Hopefully we can move these out before attention gets brought there. What's going on top side? Okay, they're going some spine crawlers, which is fine. We can hopefully overwhelm these guys. I do want to make more solar reactors as well, instead of having all my eggs in one basket. Let's keep up with the Zealots. Still got stuff going on over there. That guy is bravely defending this area. We unfortunately don't have a Nexus up here still, but it's still got a pylon and some cannons. Keep up with the push. Keep up with... I think we are happy with going tier 16 or plus 16 eco. I just don't... I have too much I need to pay attention to. I think now maybe we start even saving for some Colossus. Oh, but I got to spend so much on Zealots. I also want the... I got to get another upgrade structure. That is, I need to get the probe toolkit for more in the way of supply. Never got the 2 attack. I actually didn't notice that. That's bad. Well, we'll focus on that instead then. We're still pushing through. We do want to focus on creep more than their eco, funnily enough, because I mean, if we get their eco, I'm not complaining, but I need to make sure I'm keeping up with the map control and outperforming them on that. So far, we're pretty much solo controlling the map, which is great. That's what we're looking for. Keep up with the unit production, keep up with the energy conversion, keep up with more unit production. I still haven't cleared this, so keep up with this. Keep them moving around. We definitely want to make some more spawns up topside because we don't have anything up there really. Yeah, Kerrigan's moving that side. She's got Hive, she's got Brooders, but that's not us. That she killed. Might actually recall Cybros here to get some easier control on the top side. Otherwise I'm walking towards Kerrigan. Might also start going some Colossus. They should do fine on their own if the Zagara and the Kerrigan are both overwhelmed. Just need to find somewhere where I can actually warp them in. We'll further wall this a little bit so things aren't running in there. Keep up with the cannons over here. Keep up with the Nexus as well. Again, places that we can TP to is very, very valuable. Make a few Colossus down here, and once we back up to like 200 supply, I can then move them in. Can the cannon get that? Not quite, so I'm going to make some Stalkers. Unplayable, have to make Stalkers. Make sure we're warping in from all angles, especially up here. Okay, back to pushing. There's some stuff up there. More Zealots, yes sir. Maybe get some control back in here. I mean, this is a good mini base spot. Pull this back. That is scary. I'll give you that. Let's make some spawns here. Okay, move the Colossus closer. Maybe I should have a Nexus hotkeyed. Yeah, recall those actually. That's fine. We want to save that. Make some more Colossus. That's bad. We do have the probe toolkit, so we can easily make more eco. In fact, yeah, let's make some more eco here. Just spam it. Spam it. We can make eco anywhere on the map, really. Make some here, maybe. Let's keep moving around. He's trying to fight those. Let's just upgrade all this eco to plus 16 and make sure we're still building cannons, make sure we're still going Nexus, make sure we're still F2ing all the units and spawning the units. I need to get some more energy things, don't I? Oh no, they haven't taken this down. Guess I could get some more probes back there. Okay, he fucking paused rage quit, fair enough. I mean, they'll be able to see the mineral crystals from the high ground because they for sure have Ling vision, but I just won't upgrade it, so It's like if they want to go focus over there, I'm happy. Do want to cannon this up a little bit, maybe. Okay, nice. It was messy. It was messy, but we did some decent map control.